Hey guys, welcome. It's your girl Black on Minimalism. We're doing this read freehand. It is Saturday, and I'm going to talk about a message for you guys. We're returning back from Tulum, and I'm going to say that this was a trip for rebirth, regeneration, and renewal. So, rebirth, regeneration, renewal, all R's. And you guys know my last name is R. It's Red Royal, but officially it's Royal. And I'm going to say that this trip allowed me to open up the heart space, allowed me to see that there are blessings in the unexpected, and changing the environment allows you to open up a space that builds new connections, allows you to see things from a different perspective, and in that new perspective, you learn new lessons, garners relationships that are not existing but rebuilding. And so the theme here is the R perspective. And so when we incorporate the R perspective, the regeneration, rebirth, and renewal, you allow for that newness to cultivate an aspect that looks into the internal reflection space. Here we are, another R word, reflection. And so it allowed me to step into a space that silenced the mind, and took in the ability to take in stillness as well. When you sit in an aspect of stillness, it allows you to hear things in a space of clarity. When you garner that clarity, it allows you to hear messages that are unseen, and in that unseen space, you're pleasantly surprised. I would say that on this trip, we went out, we took walks, we took our time and how we got started within the day, and slowing things down to really kind of see what our next steps are going to look like. We are in the second half of this year, so we're looking at August, September, October, November, December, going into 2027. And so what you want to look at is like, what is the potential plan for your next steps? What is it that I want to close out this year in? And not just this year, what is it that I want to make the message? And so in that message, you start to ask yourself, what am I putting out? How am I building my connections? Who am I speaking to? What kind of relationships do I have? And so with these relationships, it allows you to really just have a hold on seeing things in an eagle's eye perspective. You see the whole picture, right? You see the whole picture. And when you have the whole picture, you have a clearer vision. And so I hope that this is somewhat of a tidbit that can be received for you guys. You know, I love coming on here and giving you a word. You know that I love coming here and giving back to the community. But part of the reason why I started doing this channel and posting on here in regards to reads is that I wanted to show that consistency builds out a consensus of a product that looks regenerated, and I wanted to look at myself differently also. I think it showed me that that consistent space builds out something that you thought would never happen, and I see that on this page. Even though I started from being on Instagram, I came here to YouTube to kind of have that long form perspective of building out a new community, and I think it allowed me to see myself in a different standard. So I hope that you guys receive this message. I love you so much, and I'll see you later, maybe. Bye. Love you.